What would you take on a deserted island?
The Edge.
Oh, God.
It has one of my favorite lines. What one man has done, another can do. That gets me through tough times.
Meet the Parents. It has an all-time great line, too, Jenna, that gets me through things.
What is it?
I have nipples, Greg. Can you milk me?
The things that get us through things are so incredibly similar. It's weird. So a lot of TV shows are shot on these big studio lots.
Like, if you come to LA and you get like a tour of Paramount Studios or Universal, that is not where we were.
That's not where we worked. Those studio lots, they have little like
cafeterias.
Yeah.
Gift shops.
What do you call those places? Gyms.
A gym. I don't know.
I don't go often, so I'm not quite sure what they're called.
We're like, what are those things
called? What are those
called?
places with the muscles and the heavy things?
And you walk in place for a long time.
A gym? Yes. They have gyms. And, the Warner Brothers has its own preschool.
What?
For the people who work there. Yeah, you can bring your kids and they go to preschool on the lot. There are all these bells and whistles when you work on a lot. Mm-hmm. We did not. We worked in this very industrial area on a dead-end street. There was definitely no coffee shop. There was no gym.
There was definitely no gym. We were across from a train track.
Yep.
And was there like a junkyard?
Yeah, it was like a car scrap towing yard. And so we would see people in the mornings, very angry, come to claim their towed car. And if they didn't come, they would sell them for scrap.
There was usually a line of just really ticked off people. And then on my commute, I remember right before I would turn left to go on our street, I would sit at this red light and there was a mortuary, where you go to be cremated.
Yeah.
That was my morning commute. It was very industrial.
The crazy thing is that during the break, before we came back to shoot, I got a guest job on that 70s show.
Oh, and they were fancy.
Fancy doesn't even begin to describe it.
Really? Give me the dish.
All right. So they were on a lot. They had a coffee shop that served Starbucks coffee.
Wow.
Yeah. They had a gym. They had a cafeteria.
Wait, a cafeteria like with a tray and you walk down like a buffet?
Yes, you would have loved it.
Like a Vegas buffet?
Like a Vegas buffet.
I love a buffet.
It was very fancy. That's what I'm telling you.
What was your character?
I played this character, Stacy Wanamaker, and I was a wedding planner, and I was there to plan the wedding of Wilmer Valderrama and Mila Kunis. They came and consulted me, and I only worked with the two of them. All of my scenes were just with the two of them. Mm-hmm. Here's the thing. That entire cast was so famous. Ashton Kutcher.
Yeah.
He was married to Demi Moore at the time.
No.
Yeah. Wilmer Valderrama was dating Lindsay Lohan at the time.
Oh, my God.
Right? Topher Grace. All these guys are there. Mm-hmm. And they're all talking about their very famous lives. And I'm just listening to stories about Lindsay Lohan. They're talking about it like...
It's their life.
It's their life. And I wanted to be like, you guys, I'm just like a regular person and I'm hearing a lot of dish. But I have never repeated what I heard because I believe that there is a code of silence when you're on a set.
This is true because I'm looking at her right now like, what the heck, lady?
Yeah.
You've held out.
I know. I don't repeat what I hear on sets. I believe that's actually...
Not even to your BFF.
Not even to my BFF.
You know what? I'm applauding you.
Hey, thank you.
I don't know that I can say the same.
Oh.
I think I would tell you.
Well...
You're the vault if someone tells you something.
Just if I overhear stuff like that, I just think that's an actor space. Those people should be able to come to work and talk about their lives and not worry about being in the tabloids. I just think that's important.
I think that's important too, but I think you could tell your best friend.
Okay, maybe
I wouldn't call a tabloid, but I'd maybe say to you, okay, so guess what? Lindsay Lohan. No.
Well.
But you know what? Bless her heart. I actually met Wilmer a while back. I do a charity in Kansas for Children's Mercy Hospital. I love it so much. And really the people that started it are Eric Stone Street and Jason Sudeikis, Paul Rudd, Rob Riggle, who was on an episode of The Office later on Booze Cruise, and Dave Keckner. They're all local Kansas City boys, and they support Children's Mercy Hospital.
Yeah.
They do a few celebrity things to raise money, and they had a celebrity wiffle ball game.
Mm-hmm.
And
is it wiffle ball?
It's wiffle
like
ball.
Wolf like a dog. I think it's a wiffle ball. Wiffle.
Is it wiffle ball? Oh,
Wiffle
God.
ball.
I've been calling it wiffle ball for a long time.
Ooh, Ange.
Maybe that's why people don't know what I'm talking about. Wiffle.
It's spelled with an I.
Well,
W-I-F-F-L-E.
how often are you writing wiffle ball?
Wiffle ball.
Oh, good God. Okay. So we're playing wiffle ball in Kansas City to raise money for Children's Mercy Hospital. And I was on Rob Riggle's team, and he was like, Kinsey, you cannot strike out. Jason Sudeikis is pitching. He's going to throw a lot of wacky stuff at you because it's a wiffle ball. And he was like, you can't strike out. I was like, okay, Riggle. There was like a whole stadium full of people. Like we played on the practice field for the Kansas City Royals. There was like
I've seen it. It's
a
amazing.
bunch of people. And so Wilmer had a bat before me.
Okay.
And he swung as hard as he could at that wiffle ball.
And?
And he struck out. It was like air. And I was like, oh no. But then I thought, I can't do worse than that. So I was up next to bat and I hit it to third and I got on first and I was really happy. And Riggle was like, yes, Kinsey. But Wilmer was really nice. This is my point.
Your Wilmer Valderrama story is that
he struck out.
He is a horrible wiffle ball player.
He's not horrible.
And you outshined him. I just want to break down. That's a summary of what you just said.
Well, basically, I'm pretty sure Jason Sudeikis did not throw him a very nice pitch.
Well, now you're just throwing Jason Sudeikis under the bus.
No, I'm not. Wait,
I
am giving him a compliment. He clearly was throwing some zingers.
And that is why Wilmer couldn't hit the wiffle ball.
Yes, Jenna.
But maybe this coming year you should call it by its proper name. Wiffle ball.
You know what? I'm going to make a shirt that says, I'm here to play wiffle ball.
So during those scenes with Michael and Ryan in the car, all of us were just standing in the background for hours and hours. Your ears are getting sunburned. And do you remember that bug?
Jenna, you know I remember that bug. You know I screamed and ruined a take because of that bug.
So, guys, there was this bug.
I looked it up online.
It was as big as a bird.
I said it was as big as a Buick. It was bright green, and I looked it up. They're called green June beetles.
Yeah, look it up because this thing is huge and it kept buzzing around us in the background. And we would have to pretend like it wasn't there because we didn't want to be flailing in the background and ruin all the shots that, Steve and BJ were working so hard on in the back of that car.
Yes, there was a tree not too far from us, that little tree.
Yeah.
And that dude was hanging out in that tree. But every once in a while, he would buzz by. And then literally, though, you could hear it. It sounded like a hummingbird or like some toy, flying device. It's like bzzz.
And it would come and land on Angela's head in particular. It really liked Angela.
I think, well, here's the thing. You asked what we did between our break, right?
Yeah.
You went and worked on that 70s show and have gossip you don't want to tell us. I was, very much on a budget. I went back to working at the improv theater I was working at. I needed to, when we were going back to work, I needed to get my hair dyed because my hair, I'm like a sort of a dirty blonde, right? A dishwater blonde. And I decided to dye my hair myself to save the money because it's really expensive.
Yeah.
So I went to the drugstore and I got a
home kit.
A home kit. And so actually I remember people wrote in on the comments section at IMDb, which you should never look at. They wrote in and said, what happened? Why is her hair so bleach blonde? My hair is so blonde. And I think that dang bug thought I was a flower. I dyed my hair myself. Look at it. It's like, I think I burnt my scalp.
Well, John Krasinski started then doing this bit.
Yeah.
Where he was pretending to be the bug, picking you up and carrying you away from all of us. And we'd be like, bye, Angela.
And I'd be like, but he would do this. But he's so tall, first of all. He would do his arms and then attach to my shoulders and then
carry you away
and drop me off. But here's the thing, guys. I do not like people scaring me.
We've discussed this.
I swat or hit. I also don't like anything near my ears. My ears were already sunburned.
Yeah.
And this thing would buzz by my ears and I would shriek and flail about. And I think I did ruin a take.
And then I remember that John, as a joke, decided to come up right next to your ear and pretend to be the bug.
Make the buzz noise.
And you were so startled, you hit him in the face.
I hit him as hard as I could. I didn't know I was going to be hitting John.
No, you had your thing. You had your reaction. So a lot was going on in the background.
I have a question because at 16 minutes 12 seconds, you guys, Roy is waving about. Like David Denman is waving his hand back and forth, and he kind of jumps up and down. And I couldn't help but wonder if it was the bug.
That's amazing.